Pardon me. Okay. A little behind schedule today, but that's alright. These things happen. Only by a few minutes, but whatever, it's fine. It's working. It's working. Controller's working. I want to see if we can get the game to work as well. Well, it's giving me a bit of a hassle. There we go. Now it's working. Alright. Let's make sure my audio didn't wig out on me. Yeah. Have a water bottle. Don't mind the water bottle noises in the background. Assuming you can hear it. Had to mix something together real quick for myself. Snacks and drinks prepared. Controller's working. Audio is behaving itself on my end. Fixed all technical issues already, so that's good. Consider it some slight scuff and rust from taking a week off, I guess, if you want. However you want to interpret that, but anyway. Hail and well met, dear readers and honored guests. The doors to the Yggdrasil Library have opened once more. Please make your way inside and get comfortable, as the stream will be starting now. File? Yeah. Yeah, that's where I saved it. I saved it on the second file for some reason. Oh yeah, I was gonna go back and do something with me. I decided to just roll with it. So I plan on playing through this game multiple times off stream anyway, so it's fine. This one,
write something.
This doesn't have to be a perfect one the first time, which is fine.
Let's do it.
I don't want to save. Alright. I gotta remember how the controls work again, don't mind me. It's always prudent to have multiple saves at key points. I'd used all those save slots by the end. That's fair. I used to do that, but I don't care anymore. I'll just play through the whole game all over again. Or I won't, depending on my mood. Like, I'll keep like 2 or 3. I'll keep up to 2 or 3 saves loaded, prepared, just in case I screw something up royally and I want to go back real quick. But in general, as far as a playthrough, I keep going. I just go with New Game Plus. Yeah, exactly. How you doing today, Nick? Save you. Reverse you from your decision to date Kawakami. How you doing? How you doing today, good sir? Hope you are doing well.
Let's go to bed.
Oh, that's right. I can't.
Hmm.
Ow! Damn, Mark. Let me do what I want. Morgana. How dare you? How dare you stop me from training? How dare you? Anyway. I guess we'll go to sleep. Not that she's bad, just not my real choice. I just fucked around and found out you can't go back at the last minute. I'm doing alright.
Well then.
Glad to hear you're doing good, though.
I'm so sleepy.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Wait, staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I like the choices. I know that feeling. You're failing for sure, and how manly. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Damn.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Nice counter.
What was that?
Well, that was a pretty clever counter. I'll give Morgana that. That was a pretty clever counter.
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
She's very distracted.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
I mean, you can just speed ahead. As long as there's nobody in the way. Hey.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness.
I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
I mean, you know, you didn't introduce yourself whatsoever. You're just like, hey, I need you to do something. And who the fuck are you?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
God, it's the way they say the names.
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
They can say certain things correctly, but they can't say other ones correct. What the hell? Anyway, minor nitpick.
I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
Back.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
Oh, good for him.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
That look down the nose right there.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
The expressive PNGs are very well done, yes.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh. Time to go talk to the pretty lady in the suit.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Nice, Nick. Damn.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
Options. In the metaverse. I don't remember, and silence. In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again?
Yeah, you heard me.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
True.
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too.
I mean, yeah, I suppose so. There, I suppose.
Were you related to those as well?
Could be, yeah. That's one way to interpret that. Technically, there's different interpretations depending on how many dots are used, basically, to signify certain things, but nobody actually follows that, so. 3 dots is just a space of basically 3 seconds of a breath, you know, taking a breath before continuing a conversation. So if you see like somebody say something, if it's written as like, you see a few words written and you see dot dot dot, and then more words, it's literally just 3 seconds, you know, taking a quick breath like that and speaking again. More or less. But it depends on from writer to writer, really. That's how I use it. Extended dots like that usually is just maybe you make a sound or something, or maybe you sigh or something, or maybe you just keep silent. It's one of those just like, I'm keeping my mouth shut, not saying anything kind of responses. Now, however you do that yourself or how you interpret that's different, but it's a method of I'm not saying anything. More or less. Those as well? I don't know. Like she just there. That's a good interpretation. It's just depends on from the perspective of who's using that particular example for instance. If it's the person questioning or the person being questioned or whatnot, what have you. It's all nuanced and based on interpretation and particular style.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough. Yeah, I screwed up some of the exam questions, but that's alright.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. Should have gotten a decent score, right? Yeah. It's fine. He's fine. It's not perfect, it's alright. Try not to be a perfectionist on games that I'm streaming. Now, if I was doing it on my own, that's a different story. That's a completely different story. If I'm doing it by myself without it being streamed, then hell yeah, I'm gonna be ridiculously picky and perfectionist about it. On stream, nah. We don't got time for that.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I mean, I could just join in with the group there. I'm not worried about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You didn't think about not worrying about it? You didn't think about not thinking about it? Alright.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
I always did decent on exams back in school. More or less.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though.
Ryo just such a high level of having no thoughts that he forgets about not thinking. I like that.
I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
Reminds me of a few people I know, actually, IRL. But anyway, I'm not gonna name any names of these people, but still.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Domestic raised eel, huh? I Spiff. That was not in reference to you. Hey! Oi. Oi now.
You don't have that much left.
That was not in reference to you.
Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
Eh?
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together.
But how goes your evening, Spiff? Hopefully it is going well. Hopefully everyone is having a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on your time zone.
Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
I like the 2 responses. It should be fun or it's gonna be boring. It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Wish you got more done. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady Anne. Curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Can't afford to be late tomorrow. Better not go out. Better not go out right now. Blech. How dare you, Madarame? So I keep thinking about what Nakanahara said. Thank you for doing the shout out for Mechanic Cat. Don't forget to give a shout out to yourself as well, since I can't do shout outs right now without my monitors bugging out on me for some reason. I try to switch to my other screen later. Keeping you to that. We've been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Yeah. Nice catch. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Need to think about food. Thank you, Nick. That is a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else spelled Madarame? It's really not common at all. What we heard is true. Hitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean it's treats people like tools? What you're thinking about having for dinner? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. Oh, we gotta look into this. Hopefully you're thinking of something nice and tasty.
Let's do it.
So I can't go out and about, but I can go in the shop. Hello.
Hey,
Yep. Morgana won't let me leave. How dare you? And thank you for that as well, Spiff. I appreciate that. Yes, the ones I have, I don't have many shorts, but the ones I have that got the most views are all thanks to my good buddy Nick. and I watched the DVD, read, trained, brewed coffee, studied, made tools, cleaned, or slept. 10-4, Nick, roger that. I'm sure I've got a few, and I'm sure Spiff has got quite a few, but Spiff can take priority. I have to look through what I I have some, I'm sure, that I need to look through what I got, but yeah. Spiff can take priority on the list. What am I gonna do? I don't even have a book to read. I do, actually.
Make sure you close up.
I'll read a book. Summation. It is universal, yet also a societal eternity that organically... The hell's it reading? Smith threatening me with violence. I see how it is. Doesn't make any sense to me. See how they even understand what they're saying?
oh,
I see you finished reading Social Thought. The information overload. True. She could do that. I appreciate the double shout out basically to the YouTube and our boy Nick here. Ooh, a triple bonus. Knowledge. She probably has dipped out to go make her dinner real quick. Hopefully she's making something good. Uh-oh, time to sleep. Oh. Time to go to the art exhibit. Good boy. I've been to an art exhibit before. It's interesting. I've also been to the Dali Museum before they moved it. That was a pretty cool place. I got a shirt from there, actually. Haven't been to the new location.
so crowded.
I went to the old location about like 2 months before they closed it up and moved.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
Art exhibits are interesting. I used to get out more than I do these days. When I was younger. I used to get out and do more stuff. No, not so much. But, you know, when I was younger, I did actually go do things. Uh-oh. Gonna make a clip for me. Oh, no.
Now it's time for me to steal your heart.
Thank you for the bits. That was something. Oh, goodness me, oh my. Anyway. Oh, thank you for the bits and the very interesting message. Oh, goodness me, oh my.
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
His tone of voice changed when he looked over at Ryuji.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
Oh, goodness me, oh my.
Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Ann be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Morgana's so defensive and protective.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
This Lady Ann is the best. I mean, I do like her quite a bit, yes. Oh no. She's adding. She's adding to the pile. Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
Thank you for the clip.
Which way are we supposed to start? Hmm? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
Alrighty, no problem. I appreciate you stopping by and the bits on the clip, and you have a very good dinner. And I will hopefully see you when you get back from doing that. Enjoy your dinner.
Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words.
Is it really, Madarame? Is it? I know what you did. I know what you did.
They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Anyway, excuse me.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
Uh-oh.
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Now the crowd gathers.
Stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
I mean, there is actually quite a few.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style.
Whoa!
Sensei creates all this by himself.
Show me your true form.
No.
Well then.
He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction.
And shout out, it's also a form of Japanese art.
I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
I mean, it depends on the artist, Anne. Depends on the artist.
Indeed.
I'll admit, Maruki at this point, right? I think so. I took a week off, so I'm kind of forgetful about a few things right here. Took a week off and some chaos ensued during that time, so, playing a bit of catch-up. The school counselor. Okay, yeah.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
Have met and interacted with as a school counselor.
This one?
Thought I recognized the name for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. More of the best. Go make your dinner. So that if you didn't know, get him to rank 10 to see the new content. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that.
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it.
Don't make me book a flight to Canada. I'll do it. Also needs to be done before November 18th in game. Got it. Thank you.
To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
My eat-only game. Hold on a second.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
Yep. Thank you for the stretch.
Thanks to that, I remember now.
He gets elbowed and he remembers something. Alright, hold on, get up, stretch. Oh shoot. Taki mushrooms. Oh goodness. I needed that. Oh. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Thank you. The elbow of remembrance. About what? Wait, what about that? You heard nothing. You heard nothing. You already hear the comments about old man syndrome. Man.
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online.
Hey.
Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this.
The way they say the way they say the names.
I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
Wait.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this.
I mean, you don't know something about somebody until you really actually know them. Everyone has a public-facing face. A public persona that they use. Same works with being online as well. But anyway.
Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah,
here.
right.
Headset is not... My headset keeps moving, it's messing up my hair here.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
I mean, he does come off as sounding suspicious by the way he was acting anyways, regardless of what I might know.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Want to check out the TV?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, I do. Always gotta buy the merch off the Sunday show. Always. Because yes. See, allergy relief pack. Great for anyone who's sick of being sick. You get 2 calming mask and a 20 wide eye drops. These will be in one set. What a steal. But wait, there's more. I love that they use that line. But wait, there's more. Next up, the cosmetic cure gift. Great for anyone seeking peace of mind. 1 aroma machine and 1 omni vitamin. These will both be in one set. What a steal! Check out the TV screen committing Persona 4. Oh man. Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. I mean, he does have a gun, but... Persona 3. Oh, I really need to replay Persona 4 and 3. Oh, my goodness. Anyway. All in due time. Alright, what are we getting?
Hey, hey!
Yeah, that's an expensive set. I'll take the expensive one. Give me the cosmetic cure gift. 14,000. Holy hell. Versus 1,600, 14,800. At. Yeah, I'll take the expensive one. Still got 70 grand. It's fine. It's fine. Love the song here.
Well then.
Love all the music in all the Persona games, to be fair. Like I've said every time I play Persona on the stream so far. I always have to gush about the music because yes. Studied, read, made tools, watch the DVD. I don't have any DVD still.
Now listen up.
Yes, coffee dad. I do have a DVD player.
What do you want to do?
I got the DVD player. I have to go rent a DVD though. I has das DVD player. Same place as the equipment, huh?
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Study.
Wow.
Then free rentals. I see. I used to get free rentals when I worked at a video store. That was always nice. Got to rent the videos before the DVDs and whatnot before they actually came out for physical purchase and rental. And now I drank up.
Well then.
Well, I should do a high-powered playthrough of Persona 4.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Rest of the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. But don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. First, you guys know about the emotional mind.
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. Wait. Oh no, he's going to ask me a question. What do we call a phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Which one is it, chat? Do you know the answer? I do. That's an easy one. What's the answer, chat? What do you think it is? Is it positive feedback, the Spasiba effect, or the placebo effect? Gee, I wonder which one it could be. Oh no, I'm highlighting one by accident. Weren't listening. Well, you were supposed to be making dinner anyways for yourself, so I wasn't expecting you to be listening. Spasiba sounds just legit. Spasiba. Spasiba. The answer is always fart sparkles. I see. Unfortunately, that is not on the list to choose from. Sad.
This is it.
that's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But, even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. The test is rigged. We call that, nocebo. Rigged.
Nice going.
Fake news. More knowledge. Hell yeah. I'm smirking. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. Yes, you hear that, chat? That means getting plenty of proper sleep at night. Not going to bed at 2 in the morning and waking up at 3. Not that I'm not... Not that I'm, innocent of that, but anyways. Plenty of proper sleep. That's even more important at your age, boyo. I don't know. What are his sources? It's my job to help you with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? You made a new redeem? Nice. I need to make a few... there's a few new redeems I need to make. I'll have to ask for your opinions on that later. Why the ... Dot. What's up? What sounds like a skills issue? Bow, bow. Oh. But I'm happy you made a new redeem. I'll have to check it out.
Excuse me, Grandpa?
Excuse you, what?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from
hi.
school, you know.
Grandpa.
Calling me Grandpa?
You a grandpa.
I'm not Grandpa. My
How
goodness.
how dare you say that you are grandpa?
How dare I say what now?
You said that's more important now at my age. You're a grandpa.
I wasn't talking to you. You didn't hear... Apparently you didn't hear me completely then.
No, I didn't. I must have spaced out. I heard your age, and I was like, squeeze me. Alright,
This sounds like she's feeling a little guilty here.
not guilty. Not guilty. You're guilty. Hey, have a good stream, bye.
Thank you. And that was the very lovely Spiff, ladies and gentlemen. Hopping into the voice chat for a second.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
You hear that, Morgana? I'm calling you a pet. Bring a cat.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet. We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Just hangry? Well, have you made anything for dinner yet? You said you were going to several times now. Have you actually made any food yet? You should go do that. Make something nice and good. Something nice and tasty.
Oh, kitty!
Uh-oh. Well, get the food first, have some of that, and then you can if you make, depending on what you make, you can have that while you're working on OBS.
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Wow, those choices. It's a stuffed animal. You're imagining things. It's just a creature. No eating at computer. Gotcha. Nice, choices.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Wowie! Again!
Oh my goodness. I like the choices there. I should press gently. I'll press forcefully and time to button mash. Oh no. Which one's it gonna be, chat? Gently, forcefully, or time to button mash? Oh, goodness me, oh my. Well, Morgana. You set yourself up for it, Morgana. You didn't stay quiet. You know you're gonna draw attention, but you didn't listen. You did it anyway. Button mash must have revenge for the curfew. You'll keep your comment to yourself? Oh, will you? What comment is that? Hmm? What comment, pray tell, is that? I see everyone is in for button mash. Alrighty.
It's so funny.
Twitch will ban you. Oh no.
Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Well, if the comment will ban you on Twitch, then you can DM it to me.
Oh, this is our stop.
I am curious now.
Well,
Even more so after that comment.
Bye-bye.
No, it is okay. Hey. I see how it is.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
I'll remember that then.
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address.
Sent it. Oh.
If anything, this is the closest station.
See notification.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way?
Oh no, we gotta walk. Well then. Anyway.
What kind of phantom thief takes the train
I see.
and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
Yeah, Twitch definitely wouldn't like that one.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station
my back
square
popped.
and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Sure thing, Ann.
I'll just add this.
Make a quick save file, because yes. Let's make a quick save file. Finish the list. Thank you, game. Head to Madarame's house.
I'll just add this.
I'm waiting. Ah. Okay, for real, AFK. Gotcha. You enjoy, for real this time, you enjoy your dinner, okay? And I'll see you, I'll catch you later. In a little bit, or whatever. However long that takes. Yeah. I'm just rambling now. Don't mind me. No. Ooh, what do we got here?
Hey.
Bakery.
Don't you think we should hurry?
Ah. Okay. These vending machines everywhere. Is he talking about Madarame?
Wait,
Sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. I'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's keep going. Yep.
Tsuguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful.
Finish mixing up my protein shake here. Don't mind the noise in the background.
Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
Here.
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
It doesn't look that dilapidated. Come on now.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
It doesn't look very modern, yes, sure. I guess compared to the building, the building next to it, sure, yeah. Doesn't exactly look decrepit either, though.
Who is it?
I mean, come on.
Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
the change immediately. I'll be right there.
People really do live here.
I mean, to be fair, Chad, if she showed up to my house too, I'd be like, yep, I'll be right outside. Come on in. But anyway. Don't let Spiff hear me say that because she'll bonk me for that one.
Takamaki-san.
Yeah, we're here too, bud.
You two are here as well?
I love the change in demeanor immediately.
Hey. Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Ryuji, you're not approaching this correctly, bud.
Are you serious?
Oh. Thank you for the lahi. Thank you for the lahi.
We read about it online.
Tempting me to get back into playing Final Fantasy XIV again. It's been a long time. I need to, It's really good. I'm currently temporarily retired from it for now because I don't have the time to play it as much as I would like. You can play. There's a free trial that goes up for a number of expansions, so you can actually play for quite a bit for free using the free trial. And the free trial is indefinite. You just can't go past a certain point. That's all. But you can use the free trial to test it out to see if you like it before even considering getting the subscription. So that is an option. It's a good free trial. They really did a good job with the free trial. And the changes they've made to the beginning of the game where they streamline things, they did a really excellent job with that. I have been thinking about doing a stream where I start off as a new character and play it on stream for chat, all that. But I don't know if I'll ever get around to doing that. I mean, if I do get into playing Final Fantasy XIV again, that'll just be to play on my actual account and get back to doing that again. Wouldn't mind streaming that, though. Getting it on Steam? Yeah, gross. Don't get it on Steam. Yeah. I don't buy games on Steam unless I absolutely have to. Or any of the services for that matter. If I can get the game directly, I get the game directly. There's nothing wrong with it buying it on Steam. The only problem is if you buy it on Steam, you have to, anytime the game gets an expansion, you have to buy the expansion through Steam. You have no choice. You have to get everything through Steam. You can't buy it outside of Steam. It will not work. It has to go through Steam. So you're adding an extra layer to it that you don't really need to, when you can just get the game directly. It locks you into having to always use Steam, because the Steam account is separate from, like, having just, like, a straight-up main account, basically, through them directly. So you literally have to buy everything through Steam, and that's kind of limiting, because Steam has a lot of issues, sometimes. So, as I always say, if you can get a game, buy it directly.
This?
Steam, there's nothing to say there's anything wrong with Steam for, like, games like this, for example. It's fine getting it this way, because it is a good service as it is, well enough anyways. But for an MMO, no. An MMO you should always get directly from the company, because then you don't have to deal with that extra layer of another program that has to integrate with it first before you can actually do anything. That's just kind of, like I said, if Steam suddenly has an issue or Steam goes down, guess what? Can't play the game. Well, there's workarounds about that, but it's a pain in the ass. You have to go extra steps when you don't really need to. It's quite the laugh there, bud.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse?
Final Fantasy XIV, yep.
He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity.
Final Fantasy XIV.
And I'm the one residing
It's a very good
here and
MMO.
studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
The free trial is pretty good. They've done a really good job with having access to quite a few things on the free trial.
You might be lying about it.
I don't think it allows you to join unless they change it. You can't join a free company, but that's not too big of a deal, really. If you're just like trying out the game anyways, you don't really need to be part of a free company. It's just like a guild. You don't need to be part of a guild to really do much, since the game can be done. You can do a lot of the game solo, or and then it'll put parties together for you when you need party content. So they put together a very streamlined and very well put together MMO with a really good story too, and an amazing soundtrack.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now.
That's enough of my tangent on Final Fantasy XIV, because I will talk about that for way too long. Taking a bit of a break from the game, so.
If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke,
Hey, it's Madarame.
what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
Ah, I see, I see.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Seem and are can be two different things there, Ryuji.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation?
It's always listening.
This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another
Yeah,
time?
he threw quite a few out there.
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
I mean, he kind of said it earlier, didn't he? Art school, art supply store, museum. A few choices. I mean, yeah, museum. I mean, they're all related to artists, obviously.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hi. Whee! Here we go. Steal Mario. Here we go. Oh,
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
I didn't. It activated itself.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Well, that would be on you, Morgana.
Probably would have figured it out once he started walking on two legs.
Well said, Ryuji. You mean the expansions? There's no DLC. The expansions get cheaper the further the earlier on they are. The newest expansion, yeah, will be the more expensive of the group, but you still have to clear through all the other stuff first, and it will take time. It is a very long game. It's been out for a number of years now. They don't skimp on the story.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
Let's check it out. Correct. Very fancy looking.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though.
Final Fantasy XIV was released, and then it was re-released because they had an issue with the first iteration of it. But the re-release of it was very successful, and it's been going strong ever since then.
His exhibit was popular.
I like-
People already respect him.
I like how they
Why would he
actually
fantasize about a
incorporated the ending of the original version of it into the newer version of it. They did a really good job with that. So that was the first time I've seen an MMO basically fail and then be reborn using the old information as a stepping stone.
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for fandom?
I know FanFest is not that far off, actually, so the next expansion is not really all that far off either. I know, go figure, they learned from their mistakes. Well, the problem is the first version of the game required, like, it was not optimized whatsoever, and it required, like, a better system than you could possibly have at the time to run it at maximum, basically. Even if you didn't run it at maximum, it struggled. They had some nice features, but they had to get rid of those because it just was not going to work. Unfortunately, the revival of the game still suffers from some of that coding issues, so they are doing an actual system update with this coming expansion, actually, where they're going to upgrade and update a few things, so that should be interesting, which means I need to actually do some upgrades to my PC before that. So they are going to be doing some touch-ups that'll adjust some graphic levels and some of the structure of the core of the game as well to make it work better. So they're kind of upgrading the system to a certain degree.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong.
I've seen some of the previews on what they're working on. It looks fantastic for the how they're gonna upgrade it.
That has nothing to do with this.
Which concerns me and my poor PC and not being able to handle that at max settings anymore. I desperately need some upgrades for my system here.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Time for upgrades. They're gonna add new jobs. They always add new jobs every expansion. Whether it's one or two, they're not gonna do a whole lot. I think they're toning it down to either one or two now from the expansions going forward. They've got plenty of jobs enough as it is already. If you play it, it's gonna take you a while to pick one that you like, and certain ones aren't available until you reach level 50 and then 60 and 70, depending on the expansion, of course. Good thing about that is it doesn't matter what job you start off as, you can play all of them eventually, because all in one character can switch between all of them. You just get the job stones for them. So you can literally play whatever you want, whenever you want, as long as you have it leveled, equipped, and have unlocked it. A thing that they carried over from Final Fantasy XI that I'm happy with. Do everything on one character. You don't need to make multiple characters like you do in World of Warcraft and other MMOs. You can actually just have the one character do everything. It's time consuming if you do like I did, where you had everything at max level and geared out the ass, but I gave up doing that after a while. I pick a main or two, like one main, and then some sub-main classes per expansion. I'd have like a DPS main as my primary main, and then a tank and a healer or something like that, basically. So I'd have all the bases covered.
Shall we go?
But at one point, I was keeping everything maxed out so I could play everything at any point in any bit of content. That was very time-consuming. And that was before I was streaming. I can't do that anymore, hence the reason I'm not playing anymore. Besides, I couldn't even keep up with the routine I was doing. I got burned out anyways. I've been playing the game since, I forgot how many years I've been playing the game, so I needed to take a break. But the good thing about Final Fantasy XIV is no matter how long of a break you take, you can get back into the game nice and easy and catch right back up real easy. It's more of a casual MMO. You don't have to hardcore grind. You can literally just catch up. That's really how he thinks of that. Rundown Shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. Yeah, it's a casual MMO. Even Yoshida himself, the director and producer, he's just like, you know, if you don't want to play, put the game down, go play something else, you know, unsubscribe for a while if you want. We'll always be here when you come back, basically. That's his motto on it. When you want to come back, feel free to come back. I've done that a few times where I take a break for a little while just to go do something else, and then come back to playing the game. Yeah. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's place. Palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Yeah, it's very very user-friendly. And most of the crowd is very friendly in the game. Most of the other players. I say most because we did have an influx of World of Warcraft players, and they brought some of their salt with them, so...
Oh!
But, by and far, most of the player base for Final Fantasy XIV... Yeah! You got me with that. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. WoW and toxicity. Yeah, WoW, the WoW community brought their toxicity over to Final Fantasy XIV, unfortunately, when they mass migrated over during that exodus. You don't always get me with that. More often than not lately, yes, but not always. Alright then, just like I always jump scare you with... I like how you pin that. Nice. Just like I always manage to jump scare you.
I'll just add this.
A sooty kettle. Hers. They have a lot of options. Picture scroll. Right. There.
Damn it.
Security guards. Jobs, not classes. What did you end up making for your dinner there, Spiff? To use every other MMO. Yeah. Well, classes... Labeling them as classes is the standard approach, of course.
Hey!
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. That's a pretty far drop. We'd be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tools specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Let's do this.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, this... It's moving. Ah, we're in a palace. There ain't anything to be freaking out over.
This is...
Palace reflects its ruler's heart. You may want to check these paintings out. I mean, you're not wrong. But first, I saw an item up here. Excuse me. Yeah. Pardon me, pardon me.
Hmm?
Hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Well, let me see. Someone's name and age? What the hell? This can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check out the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. You think?
Hey, hey.
Damn.
Hey, hey.
Oh, I can't check that one out.
Hey, hey.
But I have to actually get up to the painting.
Hey, hey.
Arrgh.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
I want to check these ones. How dare you? Ooh.
Hey,
Another. This one's got the name and age in the plaque. They all do.
Hey,
This one has a full name. Wow. So that's weird. Okay.
Hey, hey.
Item. Gimme. Treasures. Mine. Okay. One there. Bad sculpture.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame is famous for having a variety of art styles.
Uh-huh.
But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Mm-hmm.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Interesting.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. All right, let's keep looking around for now.
Fine.
Hey, look!
Alrighty. Locked door.
Huh?
What? No way. Hey, it's our boy.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted. Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. All right, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Oh, wait!
Aw, she won't let me touch the button. But I wanted to touch the button.
Something.
Crappy portrait. Lovely. Ooh, look at that treasure chest over there. There's some sort of brochure. What? You find something? I'm trying to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention, dude. Fancy figure. Straw at all times 3. Huh? Okay. I'll check that in a second. There's a treasure chest here first.
Chest spotted.
Yep.
Must be. Oh.
Yeah, 4 lockpicks. Ooh, we need to make some more lockpicks. We need more lockpicks. Lunar cutlass. Ooh.
Oh.
Sure.
Yep.
Have at it, Morgana. You can have the sword. The Lunar cutlass. Is this a pamphlet? It's getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why do you bother making something like this? There's a museum again. Stick it with us.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's a map.
Nice.
Huh. The map only shows half of the museum. Let's see. It says it's 1 out of 2. And then the 2 out of 2's got to be around here somewhere, right? Gosh, how big is this place? Excuse me. No, we can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's recognition. We have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. That's fair, Ryuji. Seems pretty sus.
I can feel it.
Mine. Hey, an amethyst. Nice. Amethyst. Giant sculpture, huh?
Ah.
Ooh.
Look at this.
As a
The Infinite Spring?
interesting sculpture.
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Mm-hmm. You would be correct on.
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse?
Yep.
Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
What do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
That's the way
you're
it
right.
works.
I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
And back.
Hmm.
Reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims? I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So, we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know, if it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey, got a delivery. Aroma machine and omnivitamin.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
Ow! Damn me, Morgana. Let me do stuff. How dare you?
Well then.
Making me sleep whether I want to or not. What a bastard. Such a demanding cat. What's up?
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think.
Hiccup, excuse me.
To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Kind of. No way. Probably or. I don't know.
You don't know either, huh?
Nope.
It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it.
Well, I mean, the way you mouthed off, Ryuji, you immediately went on the offensive there. That's not how you do investigating, buddy.
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take him down.
Aw, yeah. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Cover yourself in paint. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You only do this so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? Paint bath time. There's a word for that, but I'm not going to say that because I don't know if Twitch would get pissed off at me for saying that. But anyway. That's true. Sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants it to be a private picture of his though. Blech. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Sure thing, man. After school.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Stop saying the name wrong, please. You can say other parts of the name correctly, but you can't say... Why? Why do they always... Anyway.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
Goodness.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
That hurts every time.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Time to ditch out.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target.
Oh yeah?
Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame.
I played the original Phantasy Star Online.
But man, Han's late.
Never did get a chance to play, 2.
Sorry.
Or just never got around to it, and I never decided to.
I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Definitely not at all, but she got her bangs. 113 gigabytes. God damn.
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
I mean, we've been here several times. You know, you've seen us around her several times there, Yusuke. I mean, come on now, man.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Damn, Ryuji.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Ouch.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
That's still harsh to hear, though, buddy.
Well then, let's get started.
May not be anything she cared about, that's still a pride issue.
Such devastation!
Exactly.
This was not my intention!
That is true. Such devastation, but it was not his intention.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
It's really in the zone.
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit.
He's just gonna dip out. Pardon me.
It's weird how flashy that door is.
It's a very interesting looking door, for sure.
And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock.
A hell of a
What
lock
could
on the
be
door,
in
for sure, yeah. Damn.
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
Oh. Bottom there.
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them.
Alright, Ryuji, you're going a little too heavy-handed, man. you gotta take the time with this.
I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Sure he is.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
What about the other pupils there, buddy?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
I mean, you could try.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude, meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely.
Hey, Yusuke. You know how you're trying to sue them for causing a disturbance? You can get in trouble for coercion there, buddy. You're putting yourself in a legal bind by doing that. Just saying.
I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Like, he didn't even think about, like, oh, what? No legal issues here or whatever.
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, we are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We're gonna have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
The full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too, before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece.
Hey, Raiju, welcome in. How you doing today?
Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Hopefully you're doing well. Pardon me.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Sleepy. Ah, gotcha. It's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes sometimes.
Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
That's
must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow.
I mean, I was a fair bit sleepier earlier. I took like so I laid down for like about an hour. I passed out for. Had to get some rest. I just randomly felt exhausted. Yeah.
Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Fell asleep after Kadi's stream and ended up sleeping till 7? Oh my. Our hideout is moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Tokyo building access way. Ah, okay.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Right.
Huh?
Took a mega nap, did we?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused.
Oh my.
Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows. Oh. The Ryuji under the bus. Yeah, Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
I suppose so. Whatever, I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady An nude and claiming to report us to the police. I didn't turn my light on.
Hey, it's me.
A little too dark in here, I can't see anything.
I have some interesting news.
Do you, Mishima?
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site.
Oh yeah?
Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
So what are you up to now, Raiju? Now that you've taken a nice, lengthy power nap.
You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics.
It's games.
All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school.
Shibuya?
The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you.
Hi.
Good luck.
Thanks, Mishima. Ah, I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Is that true? That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was a cover-up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After that, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. Our first time at the new hideout. That's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
True. Excuse me.
I'll just add this.
After that, I feel kind of sore for some reason. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Happens to me. It depends on the position you sleep in and how you slept. It can have a negative effect sometimes, like that. Oh, stretchy. Oh, goodness me, oh my. I know I had to stretch quite a bit when I woke up from my my rest earlier. Had a weird dream.
I should write something.
That probably added into it then, definitely. At least I know it does for me. I actually should probably make some tools, yeah. Don't know what was going on, but had a conversation with your... Oh. That's interesting.
Okay.
That is definitely something. That's a different one for sure. Interesting. Let's make some more lockpicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, rank up to proficiency. It's now decent. I'm decently proficient.
All right.
My proficiency has increased from bumbling to decent.
Well then.
Well then.
Well then.
Don't forget, from today on, our hideout's going to be at the Shibuya passageway. That reminds me, Mishima said Nakanohara Shibuya too.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
Man in a suit.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
I mean, that's one way to identify him.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in.
Fix my headset real quick. Yeah.
An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original.
Oof.
He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name.
I mean, That's pretty
That was
harsh.
when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
Save their life?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
You're right.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
Hell yeah.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Yep.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah.
Obviously something
You go
art
completely
related.
nuts,
Come on.
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
The first job for Epiphany House. Let's make sure we do it right. Come on. Time to get this mission started. Hi. Hi, interesting.
I'll just add this.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay, time for the meeting.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
65% overall went to the Palace or to Mementos.
Okay, let's go.
Let's hit it up. Let's explore as much of the palace as we can before the end of stream.
Now then.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration. And then we set the calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyways, let's get ready.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Hi. To the Velvet Room to go talk to Igor. So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Thanks to you.
Excellent. I expect no less.
I've prepared a special gift for you. Must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power round. Traits. Every persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which actions will utilize the trait. View the details of a persona's trait in the persona's status screen by pressing X. Alright, cool. Huh. Our master's extending incredible kindness. Shed tears of joy, inmate.
Marvelous.
Your personas are born from the master of your hearts, in all manner of shapes and sizes. Let's master the inner workings of each persona to draw its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
Then.
If you have any other business, you may tend to it now. Well, thank you.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Justine, you handle this. Read here.
I'm level 15.
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's execute him. What path do you want? Now choose. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Can't really make interest.
Not terrible, but not. Will this truly help you? Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Yeah. Make something. So.
Do you really need this?
No, but I'd like to make it anyways.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increases chance of inflicting burn after a baton pass.
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
Yeah, sure, make it. Choppy, choppy. Catchy. It's a cat.
You change your mind? Justine, you
I'll
handle this.
I'll make a change, yeah. Okay.
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an exfusion. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Huh.
Finished for now? Are you finished?
Yep.
What? No slacking off.
Boy.
Hey! Come on.
What am I standing around for? Don't worry about it. Taking care of business.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I was taking care of some business. Don't worry about it.
I have something. I should write something.
Oh my. Get rid of that. Leave some space. Yeah. That leaves me with 2 spaces open. For some other personas to capture. Use my name. Okay.
Yes!
Leave that as the main one. Oh, it's gone. All the fancy jumps. Oh, same. Check something real quick. ain't worried.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Come on, man.
Infrared lasers with your third eye. If there's a wide enough gap, slip through by pressing A. This can be done by holding A as you approach, but remember that you can only pass through if there's enough room. Let's see. Slide. Jeez. Ah, jeez.
Show me your true form.
Stabby.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Oh, they're not weak to gun. We know that at least.
Time for my persona!
What about Gabi?
Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am.
Oh, I got it. Fuck these guys.
Finish him! Cleanup complete!
Okay.
That was easy.
And don't jinx it, please.
I'll reveal your true form.
Stabby. Hey, who's house?
Looking cool, Joker!
Pop, pop, pop.
Don't move now!
Let's talk. Lend me your power.
It doesn't look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the witty banter for later.
Have some self-respect.
Wow! What'd you think? Really? Wow! I am down.
Hey. Nice. Power.
That's a new one, isn't it?
New persona.
All right. I'll reveal your true form.
Stabby.
There's a dangerous one in there. Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Oh, nice! It exploded!
Oh.
Persona! There!
All knocked down!
Serves you right!
Incredible, Joker! This'll end!
All out attack time.
All right.
A stylish victory!
Some sooty armor.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Nice, Joker! Right in our weak spot!
It's time. Some other way.
last one. You got the weakness, Panther.
All right.
A stylish victory.
I see.
It's somewhere.
Fancy. Got them fancy moves. Nice. Open up routes.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! This enemy's weak to wind.
Persona! Go down.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Up to you.
It's not over yet.
I didn't want to switch her actually.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Let me go power.
Poor thing, it looks scared to death.
More importantly. Really? I am thou. Thou art I.
Oh yeah. Upsalos.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Persona. Ravage them.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona. There.
Joker took one out. All right. Witness my resolve. I'm the best. Don't move. Let's pull back for now.
Hey, Umay. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well today.
Okay.
It's going well, I think. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Enjoying me some Persona 5 Royal. Missed playing since I took a week off last week, so. What? There's that statue again. That would be an unknown territory once we get past here, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? Look at me for! First we're looking at you, Ryuji. You're the clumsy one. Yeah. More items. Aha! Turbo speed go! Wait. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, looks like there's probably a save point over to the right somewhere. More likely than not. So we will go that way.
I can see it.
Yep.
This sensation.
I knew it.
A safe room! Oh, thank goodness.
Now I can quick travel. Nice. A little office, basically.
Well,
Did I bring that much items with me? I don't remember. Alright, I've got 4 healing 4s, 1 stamina kit S, and 1 stamina kit L. Alright. Not the best supplies. Should probably do something about that before we leave and come back in again. Should probably have a little more than that. Still better than nothing, though.
what are your thoughts?
Okay, let's go.
I should write something.
I should write something. I should. I should.
Okay.
Alright, let's get back to it.
It's a shadow! Watch out, Joker.
Where would he be?
The shadow. What do you do? Knock it out?
Oh, there he is. I see.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
It's time. You're mine.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Ravage them!
Joker took one out! Alright! Take this! We'll finish it. 2 foes left. Let's do this!
Woodland Persona!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Resistant to physical damage, huh?
Give it up! Time for some bloodshed! Okay, guys, let's do it! Cleanup complete!
Okay.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep
There's
going.
that strong one around the corner.
I'll reveal your true form.
There it is.
Alright, the first move is ours!
It's time. Go down.
Hardcore, my other step! initiate. Let's do this!
Fire didn't work on it, so what about gun? Block's gun, okay. Good to know. What about lightning?
Can't believe this. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Okay.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Did some damage to Morgana. Taunt.
I'm pissed, damn it!
How dare you? Alright, gun didn't work. What about physical attack? Blocks. Alright.
Eat this! Persona!
Shouldn't have fire. We haven't used ice on it, so let's give her a try, I guess. Let's use Upsadas. It's just a Bufu.
You're mine.
Nope.
Sorry. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. Persona! Playing dead isn't easy.
Guy's certainly a toughie.
Persona! Get wrecked! Come!
It did give you light damage, so see if that does to him. Blocked light damage, okay.
Persona! Take this!
Flip him, Persona!
Ooh, shot time. Nice.
Kamino Uzume! You're mine.
Sorry.
Persona! Persona! Go down!
Ooh.
Yeah! Nice!
Yeah! Victory!
Sooty Yoshiro, huh?
Okay. Woo! That was close.
It was definitely a pretty durable one, for sure.
Oh, what an idea!
Nice.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona. You're mine.
I won't lose. Ha! Oh, that's a big help.
A little group heal there. Araki! Oh, the roots of fire, huh?
So gorgeous, beautiful. Persona! A spectacular victory!
Okay. Man, that was easy.
I can feel it.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Hell yeah.
I can see it.
How do you get in there?
I have something.
That's what I want to know. How do you get in that little treasure room there? Oh. How it goes.
It's somewhere.
Nah, I gotta go across that way, I see. Oh, I see. I gotta go back around for that, though. That's fine.
I can feel it.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Fire Magatama. Some fire Magatamas.
I have something.
Oops. Oops. Outrange of the security device. I got all the doors open.
Oh, we can... Well... What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, we'll go.
All right.
Animal brush, huh? Second floor, go, go, baby.
I can see it.
Hey, wait a second. You're just gonna ignore that golden sheen? Look at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
Oh, Morgana.
Come on, we didn't come here to... Wait, hold on, you're stepping on something.
Isn't this bad?
Stay back.
Oh no, I tripped the security.
You were the one making us be careful, too. So, what do you want to do? Run out of here?
No, passing through all of these lasers will draw far too many enemies to our location.
Oh, hold on! Joker's not trapped!
Of course not.
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to need you to search for a way to turn off these infrared lasers. This is a museum, so there has to be some switch to let the workers avoid these lasers.
Mona, why you gotta have to set the alarm? You dummy.
Focus.
Go ahead, real quick. I see you, security guard.
I can see it.
Show me your true form. Let's go. Persona! Jack Frost!
You're mine. Come! Go down!
Oh, he blocks them.
Persona! Hame no Uzume! Not this. It's time. There! Let's go. Go down! Persona! There! Let's go. Go down!
Solo battle.
All right.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
It's somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yes!
Looks like Panther was able to get out. Alright. Hi.
Seriously, thank you.
Nice. Now we've got her on the team.
Show me your true form.
Surprise!
Wow, that shadow was
Persona.
crazy.
You're mine.
Get ready! Dance, Carmen! Ooh, very nice! We got enough to you up! Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
All right.
That was easy. Is this...
Painting. And a button.
Yeah! Sorry. Whoa!
Wait!
As I was saying... Hey, what's that? Yeah! No.
Need the password. Gee, I wonder if they know the password. Zero 7734.
Hey!
Yeah!
Boom.
Nice.
Now we can go retrieve Mona. Dumbass cat. Get over here.
Sorry.
Sheesh. Were you the one telling us not to get around touching shit in the exhibit? That's true. I can't believe I made such a novice mistake. Even for solid gold. Something was drawing me to this vase. What do you mean? Isn't it just an ordinary gold vase? An ordinary gold vase. I wonder if there's something special about it. Should we take a closer look just in case?
Focus.
Yeah, I suppose we could.
Damn it.
Wait!
What is this?
For real?
Oh, I see. So that's why I was drawn to it. Joker, catch it! Turn the rest of this later. Just get it after an attack. Yeah?
Persona.
Don't rush it.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Jack Frost. There.
Witness my resolve! Me! Let's do this!
Resistant to gun.
That's a big help!
Persona. Persona.
Actually, what about...
You're mine.
Ah, no, I ran away.
You're not supposed to run!
Interesting. Okay.
This feeling. There might be a safe room.
There indeed is a safe room.
Huh. Well, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Shall we go?
Big
Let's
fusion
do it.
fodder. Gotcha. Well, we have reached the 3-hour mark, and that's the end of stream for today. So, hold on, we are going to do a raid in a second. Get out of this real quick first. Bum, bum, bum. So make my monitors turn off for a second. Hold on. And for them to turn back on again, because it always does it every time I do that for some reason. Why? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Hold on. Maybe just a second. But thank you all for being here, but sadly we must once again close the doors to the Yggdrasil Library. We will open again tomorrow at 10 p.m. EST for our continuation of Cult of the Lamb. We are getting towards more than half. We're like the halfway point near the end of the bonus content stuff that they added with that nice large patch. So yeah. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, a stupid raid message. Hold on. Yeah, use this raid message. Because why not? I'm gonna use this as the raid message for today. Because I want to. And it's free. And we will raid into Spiff's stream because I have never gotten a chance to raid Spiff streams because she always streams later in the day and I used to stream in the morning. Kind of can't raid when there's that many hours apart. But yes, make sure cooperating properly. There it goes. Make sure it's all setting up proper. There we go. All right. That'll be, like I said, this will be the raid message for today. Jump into her streams, give her a little jump scare, basically. But again, thank you all for being here. Hope you all had a good time. I'm enjoying playing some Persona 5 Royal, and we'll get back to it again next week. I'm not sure what day, but next week. And I'm not sure the day or time, but yeah, sometime next week, either Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. Those are my stream days. But yeah. And until then, you all have a good day, and I will catch you all later. Till then, bye-bye.